Hello, OPHIUCHUS. This is your channel messages for the 19th of June. OPHIUCHUS, I'm getting something about cutting it. Someone wants you to cut it off. Could be a hair. I'm getting somebody want you to cut your hair. But I'm getting somebody want you to cut your hair before a very, very, very important day. I don't know if you're going into the military or I don't know what job you're doing. So you can't wear a hair net. Me don't know what happened. Me getting somebody cutting off your hair. Anytime people usually require you to shave head is a sacrifice, is an offering. Me getting them want you cut your hair, OPHIUCHUS, or something about cutting. This could be something about cutting or doing the hair of old people. Maybe this is something about old people. Them want them hair done. Me could I do that? Me could I do that? Me can do it under the table. Me have all of the tools here for do it. It could be something like that. Like me getting old people like yeah, wash them hair. Yeah. You need license for that. So you gotta tell me say if I go to a random old person, okay, if I go to an old person where I live, I'm gonna offer them a service for wash them hair and flat iron it. You tell me say police are gonna lock up my blood clot. I don't feel like me need a license for that. Me need a license for wash the people them hair for them. That don't make no fucking sense. Me getting something about the hair of old people. Maybe you're giving old people back them spark. Cause me getting enough. I live near a lot of old people, near a retirement home. And enough of them have long hair. But the hair matted. Cause PSW don't take care. PSW might wipe them. PSW sometime, depending on what them will brush them hair. But me getting no, you want curls. Me getting old women with curls. Me getting a man them, you want your hair. Maybe not bald, like shave off on the head. Me getting something about hair. So me getting something about performing services for old people. Like I get them back, them little spark, them hair curly, something like that. Because OPHIUCHUS, you are the old man, you're the wounded healer. And these people are already locked up in their homes, only can come outside when them family come visit or PSW come to aid them. But I'm getting, you can give them a little confidence by, I don't know, like I get them, you not put on a makeup on them face. Me getting you give them hair, you touch them hair. Yeah, put curls on the old woman them here. Yeah, like a flat iron them here. I'm getting some about hair OPHIUCHUS. Are you studying cosmetology? Maybe this is something you want to go into, doing hair. Maybe there's a certain sector to do here. Maybe I do hair in the army. I don't know. I'm getting some with a lot of hair. Let's go. And when you cut your hair, let's go. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and I want you to be happier, be happy. We have heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. And we also have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. I'm also getting, if you have any old people around you, you need to take them picture and print it out and make them look upon them picture every day. Not a mirror. We're not talking about making the old person looking at the mirror. We're getting take a picture of them. No. And make them have the picture of themselves in their own view. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. We're getting it's imperative to make them to take a picture of, I don't know if your grandmother, your grandfather, we're getting to take a picture of them and make them see themselves on the picture. Make them have the picture somewhere in them house. Because we're getting your old father, your old mother, the pictures should have young. So you're kind of in denial about your God-given years you have made it through. We're getting in a denial. Maybe you keep a refer to old, you keep a refer to young pictures. We're getting no. We're getting you need to accept your life for what it is. And that is being graced by God to be able to live this long. Okay, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Or I'm gonna ask a question. You're afraid, are you scared to show somebody how somebody look because them old? Like somebody you tease. Maybe you have an old father or you have an old mother. You feel like people are gonna tease you because your mother or your father old. Tell them to suck out them big pussy mother if them tease your mother because she old. Say yes, you know why my mother old? Because she never fuck early. That's why you must tell, oh my God, have you seen her dad? Her dad is an old man. Yes. And your young dad was fucking from 6. That's why my dad old. Because he wasn't fucking young. Yeah, look at his mom. Huh? You know, my mom, look at my mom's body. My mom looks so great. His mom is so old. Yeah, because your mom was fucking before she could talk. That's why your mother look young. Because she have you when she's 10. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Maybe you're comparing people's parents. You're saying, oh, my mother don't take care of herself compared to her mother. Maybe that's what you're saying. I'm getting something about here, though. Something about your hair. Let's go. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting something about this woman. It could be your mother. We have a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be something about her hair. Maybe you're dating a girl who can do hair. So your mom never have to pay for hair services ever again for the rest of our life. Maybe that's what's happening. Something about your hair. Like the woman is saying, I don't go to the salon anymore. No, I don't pay. All I need to do is call my daughter-in-law and she come do my hair. I don't need to go to these salons anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Me getting a daughter-in-law the hair, so the mother get the hair. The mother hair is done for free. Me getting your mother always put her hair underneath something, but she do it because me getting is like me getting something about the confidence, or she just decide for neglect her hair. Me don't know if her hair is matted. Cause me getting she always wear something over her hair. Maybe because she don't know how to style it. Me getting you find somebody who can style your hair for you whenever you want. And me getting it to bring back your confidence. Yeah, we have the Moon card. Me getting somewhat a Pisces. We also have the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, me getting you go into business. Me getting you the hair. You doing hair? Do you cut hair? Me not cut hair. Me don't cut. And I wouldn't cut hair. I wouldn't do that, to be honest with you. I don't even cut my hair. Sweetie, my ball off my head in 2021. And me don't even cut split ends. I don't even cut. You're mad? What me I cut it for? Me only cut the hair then palm up. That's the only hair I take off. And my arm. These are the only hair. Sorry, deodorant. You know that ghetto ratchet ass. You know ghetto people like myself will always rub the deodorant like so much times. Sorry. Yeah, that's the only hair me I cut. The hair them palm up, say, and the hair them underneath my arm. Otherwise, here, no, I don't even cut the ends of my hair. You're mad? And why would I cut the ends of my hair if my hair curl? You know? And even when you go to the salon and them cut your hair, nobody wear them hair at the back. So I don't know why you make the dirty pussy salon people them take scissors and cut your hair. Them take the whole of your hair and put at your back, line it up and cut it. You don't wear your hair that way. You wear your hair at the front of your head. You wear the hair in the layers. Why would you make a bitch put all of your long hair at the back of your blood clot back? You make sure put it behind your saw, right? And cut it. You don't. You ever wear your hair that way before? Never. So why you make sure do that? That makes sense. She don't even put the front of your hair down and cut it. Put hair. She put all of the hair back. Bitch, nobody wears their hair that way. Why you making she do that to you? Me not cut hair. Me not barber. Me don't know about that. I'm not a barber. Me can't. Me don't know about that. Unless me go shave off your whole head. Where me can't mess up, then yes, me can take clippers and shave your head. But for style, no sir. No. And I don't cut. I only wash, curl, set. Me can bleach, but depending on what color you want. And style. And I don't do weave. Okay, me can do a sewing. Me can do a front lace. If you want front lace services, you have to go to an African. Me can do front lace, but me can do sewing. What else me can? Me can't really braid. The girlies, when I say braid, like braid, the braids good. Me can't twist. Can't braid. Me can't plait. Me can't really cane roll unless you want basic ass cane rolls like prison cane rolls. Yes, I can do that. But the intricate cane rolls, corn rolls, me can't do that. We don't call it cornrows. We call it cane rows. You know why? Because we picked cane in Jamaica, in a plantation. We picked cane. So we call it cane row. In America, we call it corn row. Because when it was on corn plantation, we pick corns when we was slaves. We never pick corn. We pick, well, not me, but Jamaica never pick corn. They pick cane. So we call it cane rows. The cane, the sugar cane would grow in rows. So that's why we call it cane rows, because of how the sugar cane grow in rows. We don't call it corn rows, because we would have picked corn that grew in rows. So I'm getting something like that. I'm also getting something about you're saying, I'm getting a saying you prefer a black stylist for do your hair, even though you're a Caucasian woman. I'm getting a saying something about you want this black girl to do your hair, even though you're Caucasian. And a lot of times I would say sometimes Caucasian people don't really know about my hair. But me getting, for some reason, you're saying you trust this girl for going on your hair even though she don't have your hair. Me getting something about a black hairstylist. Yeah, something like that. Let's clarify. We have the Tower card. Yeah, I'm getting something. I'm getting, you're gonna find that I'm getting something that will blow up. Maybe you're gonna hear for this woman, and I'm getting she gonna tell the whole our friend them. And a middle-aged Caucasian woman that come to you for the hair. I'm getting them now gonna salon. Maybe you had the in call. Maybe you can come to their house with your curling iron, with your flat iron, conditioner shop. Yeah, you can walk. You can be like a travel hairstylist. You don't have to rent a booth no more. And if you have your own apartment, girl, you make people come in your yard. Make them come in your yard. I want to tell if you make the man come in your yard, because sometimes when you do the man them here, they want to fuck you after. So I don't know about the man thing, but me getting something about women. Maybe it's like, but me getting is older women, like 40, 50. Maybe them want you to come to their house. So them in them house while them here. Yeah, you're not for going to salon no more. So I'm getting something about this woman, she'll put you on, or something about she talking amazing things about your service. We also have the 8 of Swords, yeah. Or I'm getting something about this woman wanted you to work for her hair salon and you said no. So I'm getting she blacklist you from doing hair. I'm getting a Pisces. I'm getting maybe somebody advertise them business, and them had said you work at them business. I'm getting something about hair, like salon hair. I'm getting you have diverse clients. I'm getting your clients not going to be your skin color. They're going to be like Caucasian, Indian. I'm getting you work with the hair that's not on your head. I'm getting everybody love your work. Because me know enough about Caucasian hair. Caucasian hair easy to manage. This hard. Caucasian hair easy. Enough to. It take longer for do because the hair long, but Caucasian, me can do Caucasian hair easier than I can do my hair. My hair take work. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the 3 of, yeah, me getting a lot of women. Me getting enough women, like the woman them I said, how did you make my hair? I've never seen my hair curly before. I'm like, it's not okay. You gave me back my confidence. Me getting that the woman them I tell you. And yes, I can't believe you had to go. Me getting a saying, you can't believe you had to, like, there was years upon years for me to find a perfect person. I just give me back my confidence. Me getting enough woman. So if you're gonna do here, it should be, because there's no men here. You don't need to rent a booth. You don't need to do that. You don't need to go rent one booth. So make them come in your yard. And you make them sit down on a chair and watch TV. Or if them don't comfortable, you go to their houses. Sometimes I don't like to go to them house because they must stop and eat and stop and you. But you're not a braid. Me's not a braid. I'm not deal with the only time I will deal with fake hair is if I'm gonna do a sewing. If I do a full head sewing with a leave out, we will do the fake hair. Other than that, I not box braids. I not use no canical on nylon, canical on fishnet. I'm not into that. Yeah, me getting a lot of women. Me getting enough women to come to you. No, I feel like you're going to be doing here, but you're not going to be charging a specific fee. Like it's like you're partially volunteering and women are giving a donation, you know? Like you do a full set of, it's like you curl the whole girl here. And usually if you want long hair at a salon, they might charge you like, oh, like, I don't know which salon you go. But if you want like a hair for curl, they're gonna charge you up to $100 or more for that. For just curl. Unless and you want curl, you want wash and set, and you want them wash your hair, dry your hair and curl it, or you come in there with your hair already washed. It'll run you a good $100. Maybe you pay somebody like $40. Me used to do very professional styles for people, and when them give me money, I said no, just give me $40. And them said, but this hairstyle don't cost $40. I'm gonna say no matter. Just give me 40. Flat rate. Flat rate. Maybe that's what you're doing, a flat rate. It don't matter what they want. If you want them straightened, you want it bleach, you want it curl, flat rate. Maybe $50 a flat rate. Cause me getting a beer older woman, I said, I'll be here every week. Me getting a beer girl, I patronize you. I me getting the girl, them don't look like you. Them not look like you. One more, yeah, the 9 of cups. Yeah, me getting you going a business. Me getting you gonna do your salon, you gonna do hair. But me getting you now do nothing weird. You just like a washing easy. Wash conditioner, deep treatment, easy. Maybe you don't have the appliances like an overhead dryer. You always need that. Usually that's why people rent boats. You need a dryer. You can buy a blow dryer, you can buy a flat iron, you can buy a curling one. But certain styles, you need an overhead dryer. You have to can set them and put them underneath them to sit down and dry. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Me getting a beer girl. And me getting them love the fact that you do them here. Yeah, me getting a lot of women, man, them want you to hear. You can charge you can charge what you want to charge, because girls are paying $800 for hair. They might pay $1,200 for false hair. But me getting a now deal with girls with fake hair. Me getting all the girls them hair real. So you might do like wash and go for black girls. You might curl or straighten Caucasian women hair. You might wash and conditioner, wash and set. You might maybe you might do tracks, like white women. Like sometimes white women them have thinning hair, so you might layer them here. Like you can raw parts of them here and you sew it in. Make them have layer. So you might can put in tracks like for Caucasian women, or tracks for black women who have long hair. But usually black women don't put in tracks, they put in a sewing. White women will put in tracks. Yeah, me getting a 5% in business. Me getting the women are like 40 and over, and the whole of them are come to you to get them hair done. They want to curl them. Me getting, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this job. Have you ever considered doing hair? I don't know if you have a school feet, but me getting, maybe you have experience. Maybe you have the experience where you don't have to go to school. Well, it depends on the services you're doing. Bleaching is very intricate. You will fuck up a client here with bleaching. Unless they want a dull color that don't really show. You can. One time, one Muslim woman make me bleach her hair. One Muslim woman, he come to me and she say, you can bleach and dye me hair for me. I'ma say, don't you wear a hijab? And she said, yeah, but she want red hair, red ends. I'ma say, can I see not touch your hair? And she said, yeah, you can touch me hair. He's a girl. I say, yeah, but me not Muslim. And she said, you don't have to be Muslim. You can touch me hair. And the Muslim girl, she met me, her hair is long, but you wouldn't tell under her hijab. She had long, black, thick. The way her hair thick, but I have to up the volume. I put volume 10 on her hair, the hair not bleach. So I remember one time I did bleach this Muslim girl. She make me bleach her hair red. She made me bleach the ends red and then dye it. So she'd have red ends. But she's Muslim. Who gonna see it? Nobody never see it. And when she done, she put on her hijab and gone. I'm like, really, like who gonna see it here? She didn't want it for herself. So I'm just doing it for her. So maybe that's what it is too. It could even be that. Because me don't know at what point do Muslim women not wear hijabs. When them at home, when them run them husbands, can a Muslim woman bleach her hair and come home and say, honey, look, I changed my hair today. You can do that, or him gonna tell you why you did that to your hair, you must in my hijab. I don't know. Me getting a lot of women want you. Me getting here, a OPHIUCHUS here. Me getting clients are not going to be young girls who want box braids. Me getting an older women, very old, not very old, but like 40 and over. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Let me get some of these, and we'll leave it here. We have Satan, the evil and temptation, the wrath and opposition to God. Oof. We also have Gabriel, angel of revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. And we also have Beelzebub, magic, and MK Ultra. Yeah. Me getting them, I tell you, say them, like them, I tell you, say, you know what, I've been going to certain salons and I just don't feel good. Or them, I tell you, say them, I go salon and the people, the hair salon people, I treat them bad. We don't have space. Listen, do you want me to do your hair is damaged? You're gonna have to cut it. No, you don't. No, you don't. And how damaged is it? Them willing to cut your hair before them do creatine treatment. Them willing to cut your hair before them do bonding reconstructive therapy. Them just sometime when will, especially when the Caucasian women, when will go into these fuckers hair salon and go in there with long hair and the fucking sometime when the hairstylists have pixie cuts. Sometime when the hairstylist for them hair don't look good. And some of them going to the hair salon and them are cut off on the long hair. Cause them jealous of uno. And on go in there and be like, I want to cut. What where I cut it for? Curl it. Anyways, I'm not blessed with having naturally long hair. I had to work my ass off for the length of hair I have right now. And yeah. So me getting going into business of OPHIUCHUS. So me getting a shit is about to blow up. I'm going to leave it here. Bye.